You know how to do the shoe challenge?
Boy, you see I'm in here trying to cook. What is a shoot challenge anyway? Something got to do with a gun?
No, this dance right here. Look.
Let me see. Oh, baby, that look easy. You know Gigi got some moves now.
Oh, I want to see.
Hold on, let me grab my Jordans.
Few inches later.
Oh, my back, my knees, my back and my knees.
Gigi, you want me to call the 911 people?
Baby, just run me some hot bath water so I can soak my knees.
Okay.
Baby, stir them peas up in there for me.
Need patience is straight, cause I feel I'm getting weak. Save all of the bullshit and talking, it's for the meek. On my family and money, 8 days out the week. Chasing something unique, gotta get out the street.
What's good with the YouTube? It's the Cartoon.Connect back with another video, and today I'm gonna be showing y'all how to draw a little rhyme. I almost dropped that. It's cool, don't cut that. But nah, I'm gonna show y'all how to draw a little rhyme. So get y'all some paper, couple pencils, and an eraser, and I'm gonna show y'all how to draw. We might do like a little contest. Everybody who draws Lil Round in this video, I want y'all to hashtag on Twitter Lil Round with the picture that you drew of him, and I'm gonna retweet every single one, and I'm gonna comment back to him. We're gonna see who can draw the best Lil Round fan art. Make sure y'all put that on social media, hashtag that, and let's get into it. So the first thing y'all gonna need is a piece of paper, pencil, and an eraser. I chose to use the sketchbook because I got this as a gift and I want to kind of fill it up with some dope drawings. So if we flip this open, I started one drawing in here. It's the Rugrats. They can be all around this chair. But we're going to open up to a new page and we're going to start fresh. If you need a reference drawing, go ahead and print you off one. But the way I'm going to show you to do it is going to show you with shapes. So the first thing we want to do is kind of draw out a shape that looks like home plate. Now I'm gonna kind of lightly like sketch that out. It doesn't have to be perfect. Once you get that drawn out, what you're gonna do is you kind of gonna do a circle at the top. Kind of make the circle, or what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a circle at the top and just kind of close it off. So that's like basically his head shape. So once you get your, straighten up your lines a little bit. Okay, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna draw guidelines. So this is the first guideline. At each corner of the bottom of his, what would that be? The bottom of his chin, you're gonna do another line right there. At the top where his lineup would be, you're gonna do another line there. Next, you're gonna go up just a little bit more and do another line about right here. Go up a little, or come to this line up here and go down just a little bit. So there should be a bigger gap in between all of the lines in the middle part. So this one could be kind of around the same, and then that line in the middle should be a lot bigger. I'm going to scoot that down just a little bit, but just make sure that the gap in the middle of it is the biggest gap on there. So those are the guidelines that is going to help us know where everything should go. So the first thing we're going to do is come up to this one and draw his hairline. Hit him with that straight line. You know he got that 90-degree angle on the side. Look how clean that's looking. I should have been a barber. Make sure y'all go in and put his part. It's not Lil Round without the part. You gotta have it. Look, crispy haircut. Next step is we gonna go over to this line in the middle, and that's where his ears are gonna be. Round has some pretty big ears, so his ears usually take up about that whole space. And his ears kind of look like, I don't even know, kind of like boomerangs. Yeah, or like some peanuts. So we're gonna draw these little peanuts in here. These little peanut boomerangs in there. And there goes the ear. So we getting there. We almost there. So next step, above this line right here, this is where the bottom of his top lip starts. So what you want to do is you kind of want to, I draw like a wave, kind of like a wave shape. So it's like a wave shape, and then you bring it back around. And there goes his top lip. You can have his mouth open, you could do any of that stuff, but for right now, I'm just gonna leave it right there so I could continue on with this part of the tutorial. The next part is his nose. This is where the top of his nose is gonna be. His nose is pretty much like a, kind of like a W shape. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a nice little W shape right in here. And then don't worry if your lines get a little off. That's why we got erasers. We can always go back and fix that up. And then at the tops, I kind of extend the W shape. I don't know why, that's just always how I've drawn that part. And then next, what we're gonna do is at the end of his nose, we're gonna draw another little guideline down through here. And this is gonna help out where we keep his eyes at. So now basically, you can already see where the eye is pretty much gonna go. Now the eye is gonna go in this area somewhere. It doesn't have to go specifically in this part, but just make sure it's in these two boxes. The closer to the nose, the more authentic it'll probably look. And his eye is like it's like an egg. It's like a lopsided egg shape. I don't know where I got these shapes from, but that's just what I came up with. Lopsided egg shape. I'm not perfect, so these might be a little bit different, but you know, you can just keep going back over it, keep erasing until you really get that figured out. Now, I'm gonna change this just a little bit because I want to draw him smiling. Sorry, I gotta get into it real quick so I can draw him smiling. Okay, so I got him smiling in my picture. One of these eyes are a little bit taller, but let's go through and do your thing when y'all erasing. That's the main part of him. So now you just gotta figure out where you want his eyes looking to. I'm gonna have him on his cell phone, so I'm gonna probably have his eyes down here, and his pupils are pretty big. So we're gonna do like this, some pretty big pupils. And we looking down at his phone or some cheese sticks. And there go his eyes. Next, I got a little, this isn't his eyebrow, it's just kind of a little something that goes over his eye, you know. Then these are his eyebrows. They very thin. Nobody ever said anything about it, but right above this line, I just kind of draw in some eyebrow looking things. And then the next thing, I just kind of do like some forehead wrinkle lines. You don't have to add those, but this is basically Lil Ron Ron, give or take. I freehanded this, so a lot of this is just me drawing it, but you could change up a bunch of things. I think his forehead is like slightly bigger, so we gonna, in my picture, we gonna move this up just a little bit. We're gonna move his forehead up just a little bit, probably like right here. Now he got a little 5 head, but that's cool. It kind of starting to look like Jimmy Neutron. Nah, but okay, we're gonna move this up just a little bit. Bring this down. Put his little part back up there. And now I feel like it looked more like him. His head a little long though. Then I put his little forehead wrinkles in it. And that's pretty much how you draw them. Once I erase all of these lines, it's going to look a lot better though. I'm going to erase these lines and then I'm going to go through and I'm going to ink it so that y'all can see what it looks like when the ink is in there. A little bit of details like some shadowing and stuff like that. But what you're going to do is you're going to go through and erase those lines. And then when you come back, you're going to have a better picture of Lil Ron Ron. So I'm going to erase these lines and I'll be back. Okay, finally after looking through everything I had, I found a Sharpie. So what we're going to do is we're going to make these lines a little bit thicker. Because with these lines being thin, it look like them, but the lines on the show are a lot thicker. So we're going to fix that now. my line. Is that my phone?
Yeah, that's that little one that Hairline bring.
Hitting my line.
That can only mean one thing.
Okay, so now I got it inked. I got his hair colored in with the fade. I'm gonna erase these lines a little bit, just to show y'all. I'll get rid of these pencil lines. It's gonna look way better when the pencil line's gone. That's like the best part about your drawing. You erase all those lines and you got this nice, clean drawing right here. I'm not gonna do his whole body, but I'll do like a small piece of his body. Oh, wrong pencil. And there you go. His arm a little bit buffer. I don't know what he been doing, but yeah, that's how you draw a little round. Pretty simple. So this is how you draw a little round. Mine may look a little bit different from the one that y'all see, but my style of art has been changing, so I've been drawing stuff a little bit different lately. Make sure y'all send me y'all videos, hashtag Lil Round on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook if you have it on there, and let me see y'all creations. I would love to see y'all artwork, and I think we're gonna do a challenge. We're gonna do some sort of giveaway, and I'm gonna let y'all vote on the best Lil Round artwork, and we're gonna do a giveaway, something cool like that. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.